Hello and welcome back to English with Greg. I've got another pronunciation lesson for you today, and we're going to look at the pronunciation of the letter C in English, and specifically when to use a hard C and when to use a soft C. So, let's go. Okay, the rule, so that you know when to use a hard C or soft C in English, is quite simple. I love giving you pronunciation tips to help you speak English with a more advanced pronunciation. I've done lots of videos and I plan to do lots more. So if that is something that interests you, click subscribe to my channel and check the description to see more ways that you can learn English and English pronunciation with me. So the way we know whether to use a hard C or soft C is actually very similar to the way we know whether to use a hard G or a soft G. I've already done a video about that, which you can learn up there. And as I said in that video, the best way to remember this rule is to think of very simple words which follow the rule. Then you're not trying to think of abstract rules in your head when you're trying to work out the pronunciation of something. Instead, your mind just goes to a few simple words which you already know how to pronounce, and they will help you know the pronunciation and to know whether it's a hard C or soft C. The rule is this: when you have a C and the next letter is an I, Y or E, it is soft. In other words, it is pronounced the same way as an S. City, cycle, center. These are three easy words that I'm sure you know, and I'm sure you know how to pronounce perfectly. So if you remember the expression, I cycle to the city centre, boom, you know the rule. I cycle to the city centre. CY, soft C. CI, soft C. CE, soft C. Bingo. When the C is in front of any other letter, it is hard. And when I say a hard C, I mean that it is pronounced k, 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 like a K. K, k, k. So looking at the other vowels, A, O and U, we have carrot, carrot, cold, cold, and cup, cup. You put a cold carrot in a cup. Put a cold carrot in a cup. C-A, hard C. C-O, hard C. C-U, hard C. We also have cross, cross, and class, class. If it's at the end of the word, it is usually together with a K. C-K makes a hard C, like back or kick. And the only real exception with the rules that I've told you is that when C is followed by an H, it is usually a ch-ch-ch sound, like choose, church, and beach, beach. But that's it, guys. The rule is pretty simple. So I hope this has helped you learn when to use a hard C or soft C in English. If it has, give this video a thumbs up, and I want you to write in the comments one word with a soft C and one word with a hard C. I look forward to reading your comments. Remember to subscribe and check the description for more ways to learn English with me, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.